Hey folks, welcome to InTheMoneyStocks.com's live trading action video. My name is Gareth Soloway, Chief Market Strategist here. Today's date is Wednesday, September 14th, 2016. Well, I want to focus in on some stocks I'm watching, folks. Give you guys a heads up. Number one is U.S. Steel. Take a look at U.S. Steel. Very, very close to the 200 moving average. I think the 200 is going to be an amazing opportunity. My question is, does it even get there? And the reason I say that is because the price action today is actually holding up very well. If you look at any of the previous days, we've seen the market on U.S. Steel just continuing to see selling pressure, right? So obviously the 200 is huge support here. But if you look at the intraday chart as the markets have rolled over today, it's actually holding up very, very well. Take a look at this, folks. Let me bring up that intraday right now for you. There it is. So you can see that early in the day, I mean, look at this, basically sideways action while the S&P has curved down, and actually looks like you're trying to get a little bit of a bullish push here on U.S. Steel into the end of the day. So this looks really, really, really good here, folks, on U.S. Steel. Again, I think if you have the patience, then you want to wait for the 200, but be aware it may not hit. But I would say this, you could pick up a half position here and a half position if it gets to the 200, and that would enable you to kind of overall keep your average low if it gets there, but at least be involved in the near term. So just a heads up there. Two other stocks I'm watching. First, Solar, folks. Ugly rollover here. But again, if you go to the larger time frame, I'm actually looking at this larger time frame here on the weekly chart. See this little bit of a consolidation hit before it broke out? Put a trend line right there, and you have a lot of support right there. So I actually like anything below 35 is a very nice level on for Solar. Also, if you go to this stock here, SPWR, take a look at this, guys. See this consolidation right here on the weekly chart? It looks like right at the low end of that. There you go. See the lows? I know it's really hard to see. You can kind of see it there. Consolidation lows right there. Look at what you're hitting today. So I actually think SPWR is an awesome opportunity as well. Great setup here. And again, I'm just giving you stocks that I'm looking at. A stock that I think is a good short. So we just went over some stocks I like on the long side. A stock I think is a no-brainer short is Apple today. The reason why on the weekly chart, and I have a lot of trend lines here, which you can ignore, majority of them. The only ones I want you to look at here are the top one, not this one here. Let me get rid of this one. This one right here. See this pivot top right here at 112.50? We hit that today. That should be a short-term extension move. The reason why I call it short-term is maybe in a month, 2 months, Apple goes higher. But if you look at the short-term, look at this 3-bar surge. 1, 2, 3. We know that stocks stall out on 3-bar surges. And look at on the daily chart, right to that top right there. So I like shorting Apple, and I like being long the solar names like SunPower and First Solar, as well as U.S. Steel. Those look very attractive. Definitely want to just pass it along. If you want the exact entry prices, come join us at InTheMoneyStocks.com, folks. This is where I give out all the trades live, where I take all the trades. You can see it all, my entries, my stops, my targets. Same thing with my partner. You can also get options alerts via the options alerts on our site as well. So come to InTheMoneyStocks.com. Learn how to profit with the pros. This is what it's all about, folks. Joining us, making money, especially as this volatility kicks up a notch now. This is awesome stuff. Volume's good. We're seeing the real stuff right now. Take care, guys.